Hello from Rochdale Connections Trust. My name is Poppy and I'm here to ask the question, do we know what a healthy relationship is? How do we recognise what this means for our relationships? Insight 14. Tips for healthy boundaries in relationships. Know your limits. Before becoming involved in a situation, know what's acceptable to you and what isn't. It's best to be as specific as possible, or you might be pulled into a trap of giving just a little bit more and over time until you've given far too much. Know your values. Every person's limits are different and they're often determined by personal values. For example, if you value family over everything else, this might lead to stricter limits on how late you will stay at work, away from the family. Know what's important to you and protect it. Listen to your emotions. If you notice feelings of discomfort or resentment, don't bury them. Try to understand what your feelings are telling you. Resentment, for example, can often be traced to feelings of being taken advantage of. Have self-respect. If you give in to others, ask if you're showing as much respect to yourself as you show to others. Boundaries that are too open might be due to misguided attempts to be liked by evaluating others' needs above one's own. Have respect for others. Be sure that your actions are not self-serving at the expense of others. Interactions should be not about winning or taking as much as possible. Instead, consider what's fair to everyone, given the setting and the relationship. You might win, but at the cost of the relationship's long-term health. Be assertive. When you know it's time to set a boundary, don't be shy. Say no respectfully, but without ambiguity. If you can make a compromise while respecting your own boundaries, try it. This is a good way to soften the no while still showing respect to everyone involved. Consider the long view. Some days you will give more than you take, and other days you will take more than you give. Be willing to take the longer view of relationships when appropriate. But when you're always the one who's giving or taking, they may be a problem. For further support, guidance and information, please visit www.r-c-t.co.uk. Follow us on our social media pages for a taste of what we do. Thank you for listening.